Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro. Okay, so since last time I went and turned the Bell Demon on, and I went to Simpo Temple, and I spent about 25 minutes zooming between the temple grounds, Sculptor's Idol, and the, main temple, or whatever it's called. You know, the thing at the top of Simpo Temple. Killing every monk in between, and I got a bunch of grave wax.
This temple has...
And, so, now we can get the malcontent. Yay, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We could also grab the synthro, I suppose. Still need fulminated mercury. Sad times, sad times. Let's go ahead and upgrade this spear path, I guess. Man, if we had one fulminated mercury, we could get the flaming spear, which is... I think it costs more spirit emblems to use than the normal spear variants, but it's, like all these variants of the spear cost one. This one costs two because it also inflicts fire damage. If you use oil in conjunction with it, I think it's pretty much just as effective as any other tool that has fire on it. But not quite as effective as the flame vent, since it can be like blocked and deflected. Hmm. All that's standing in our way now is fulminated mercury. Where will we get that? Well, it'll come to us sooner or later. Guess we shared all the sake.
That finger whistle I've fixed onto your arm. I'm sure it'll play a somber but enjoyable tune. Make sure you use it well. This I'm parched. Could use a cup of tea.
I got some Ashina sake, but it won't let me give it to you.
Hey, don't be afraid to go all out.
Oh, Master Wolf. I'm glad you've come.
Yeah, she said
Master
come.
Wolf,
Yes,
I pray for you.
thank you.
Goodbye, Master Wolf.
Okay. So we could save our money up, but I'm actually intent on leaving the Bell Demon on because I can't remember all what can drop in the next area. Also, you might have noticed that the sun has set, and that happens after you go to the Divine Realm or whatever. So, yeah. Let's see, what could we grab? I guess we could get most we could save up from most virtuous deed to have highest drop rates imaginable, since I'm trying to show off all the prosthetics. And because I want more prosthetics. But it's not really that important. We could also get more... You know what, let's just get the fucking stronger Makiri counter, because it might help us out. I don't know.
Hey there, friend. Still have some business?
Yeah, dude. Let me buy... I don't know what his, like, memos say. Like, obviously the Sabimaru memo and the 3-story pagoda memo tell you where to get the prosthetics that you may have missed. But I don't know what this Valley Apparitions one is, so I'm gonna buy it and read it.
Looks like that damn near immortal samurai's finally gone and died. I tell you, I don't understand what goes on in the mind of an honest samurai. If you're not gonna die, you should go off and enjoy yourself. Anyways, nice job, friend. I'm sure he went to heaven. Hey, friend. They've got all kinds... I know the interior ministers are afraid of tide.
The tides are turning in Ashina.
Until next time, friend.
Let's see what that memo says. I mean, if we even can. Is it in key items, I guess? Yeah, I guess this is where all your actual texts go. And I do have the anti-air death blow text, and I tried practicing on those monks, but like there's only... Like, apparently they have to be pretty much maximum jump height in the air for like this to trigger. So it's barely worthwhile. It's like one of those things, if you know exactly what you're doing, you can use it to show off, and that's about it. A note about apparitions in the Sunken Valley. Apparitions have been sighted in the Guardian of the Ape of the Sunken Valley's old den. Angry spirits with many faces. Okay, so this is how you're... This is like another hint for you to go back and check out... yeah, for you to go check out... that Shichiman warrior at the, Guardian Ape's burrow. Okay. So, I don't think we have any rice, so let's go grab some rice real quick. We're just gonna spend the rest of our money on spirit emblems, because I'm probably gonna die a lot. And, we're gonna go get this rice, though. And, we might go talk to Ishin real quick, because it's a minor spoiler, but after the next two bosses up at the Fountainhead Palace, Ishin will die and be inaccessible. Are you sick again and need a persimmon?
Shinobi of the divine air, you've come to see me.
I've brought fruit. Eat.
I thank you. Sweet.
Okay.
Did you give the rice to the divine air?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the divine heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday. Shinobi of the divine air, you are welcome here.
No, I don't have any persimmons. Okay.
Shinobi of the divine air, this time the rice grew well.
Please.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
I thank you.
Rice is very precious. Please come again. Farewell, Shinobi of the divine. May the harvest be
I feel as though... Hey, where'd you go? There we go. That's what we needed to happen. I like the little touch that, like, Wolf is incredibly reverent or whatever, and he just, like, he keeps his sword sheathed while within, like, 10 feet of a temple interior or whatever. But I don't know exactly what causes the trigger. I think you have to make the little girl sick, like, 2 or 3 times or something. But, basically, and then progress this far. But basically, yeah, she'll come in here.
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes. There is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Return the dragon's blood?
That's right. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the high priest of Senpo Temple. Or...
And he is?
He's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
We're gonna do more than think about it. We're gonna get it done, because otherwise, yeah, like I'll be not able to show off all the stuff I want to show off in the next, like, video and stuff, you know.
What is it?
The kids are saying thank you too. They're so adorable.
Sidequesting. Kind of annoying that he put his sword away, even though I just praised it. Now, you saw me come here a few times earlier because I wasn't exactly sure of when this would trigger, even though I knew I needed to talk to her in the... I mean, I just didn't remember the order of events. Holy Chapter, Dragon's Return. Sacred Passage on a Path to Enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait an age for the divine air to assimilate the cold dragon tears, for the cradle to consume the repair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, give him shelter, granting his return to the west. And little Rice Child is still going to be in... I think she's still going to be in the Divine Realm here until we give her stuff, so... Yeah. He puts his sword up within, I guess, to show reverence to her.
Shinobi of the divine air, should you wish to return his reverence. Shinobi, should his
I got the chapter, Chica. Come on now. Maybe I gotta show it to Kuro. I can't remember the exact order of events.
Why have Kotor?
He says nothing about the.
What is it?
The kids are saying thank you too, but they're so adorable.
Shinobi, his.
Well, I got the chapter, lady. I guess we'll go talk to Kuro. Maybe we'll be able to share some Ashina Sake with Ishin or something, real quick. Let's see, Kuro's room. I think Kuro has a chance to give us another rice ball as well. I think. Been so long though. Also, I can't help but thinking that that kind of tree that's depicted here in this art is one that only grows near coastal regions. Hmm.
I hope he's all right. Huh? Oh, Wolf, are you unhurt?
My lord.
Ah, this is for you.
Yay, another sweet rice ball, even though I wasted mine like a dumbass. We get another one.
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf. It appears the Interior Ministry's army is beginning to stir, but there's no need to worry, Wolf. Lord Ishin comes to check on me now and then. His visits give heart. It appears but the Lord
Okay, so there's nothing to say to Kuro about it, so maybe we just needed to zone to a completely different place. You know, I guess I'm dumb, but I never noticed this, what is that supposed to be, like Mount Fuji, or... Big mountain over there, big mountain. Never really noticed it before.
Don't forget, Sekiro. Hesitate, and you lose. That is the way of war.
Yeah!
I brought sake.
Smart thinking, my boy. Let me see. That's some good sake. This is how we drank when we won our battles. The people of Ashina, together as one.
Could you tell me about the rebellion?
Oh, the rebellion. We just took back what was stolen from us.
That's...
Before this land was... It's a place where we, the Ashina people, lived. Where the waters flowed straight from the source. We were a people who loved our country dearly. And we made good sake to boot. But we were heretics. And we were weak. Naturally, we were overrun. Trampled into submission for many long, excruciating years. We couldn't even pray at the water from the springs. The way we were then. Even good sake couldn't get us truly drunk.
But then the world fell into chaos.
Yes. Amidst the chaos that was Japan, the endless casualties, the flames of war, we found the perfect opportunity to take back our land. But now, it's a place of death. It's a bitter thing indeed.
Damn. Doopy doopy doop. Doop doop. Doopy doopy doop. Doop doop. Once again, I apologize for all the backtracking. I don't really have a choice. And I'm also mildly incompetent, so. Oh, she's back on her seat. Alright, you ready to do this thing?
Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpo Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the Divine Air. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the Divine Air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon. Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you acquired both persimmons of the serpent?
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red, it is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're actually going to eat them?
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time. Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air? Are you there?
Your eyes.
You have returned, Shinobi of the Divine Air. It appears I have succeeded in becoming the cradle. Could you please take my hand?
Yes. What?
It is cold, much like an ice house, which is why, see? My tears. They freeze as they flow down my face. These frozen tears, take them.
Frozen tears. Tears that were shed by the divine child of rejuvenation once she became the cradle. They are but frozen drops. But by having Kuro drink both the dragon tears and frozen tears, the cradling ritual can be performed. Cold dragon tears are just that.
Frozen tears. Does this mean...
Yes, I believe this is what the text referred to as cold dragon tears. The divine air must drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Shinobi of the divine air, what would you ask of me?
Rice, please?
What is it?
Hold out your hand.
All right.
Bless us with a silvery harvest.
It's cold.
With my body so cold, the rice shines with an icy gleam.
It's like fine snow.
That is true. Then that is what we shall call it. Shinobi of the divine air, this fine snow is yours.
Fine snow. Chilled, silvery rice that spilled from the palms of the child of rejuvenation. Gradually recovers vitality for a time, slightly more so than regular rice. The cold sweetens the rice. Rice is indeed precious. The flavor grows richer and richer, raising one's spirits higher than ever.
I accept.
Rice is precious. Please return should you want for more. If you wish to return, he only needs Shinobi of the please search. Shinobi of the divine air, I look forward to the time we next meet.
Oh yeah. So that's all the steps you need to take to do that. But anywho, let's go and fight the next boss. And the next boss is quite difficult. On my first playthrough, it rocked my shit. But I was determined to beat it without using the stealth cheese. The next boss can be stealth deathblowed twice. And you have to deathblow it 3 times. But, yeah. So. Snap seeds won't work on it. Let's see, where's the oil? Yeah. That's all good. All good. We're all good now. No, I'll just save my divine confetti. I will use a Gachines. I'll show you death blowing it. Just cause, like, if I can actually pull that off, then. Oh, did you see me? Ah, you saw me. You get up on the branches, basically. Ow. Ow. Maybe I should turn off the demon bell. Oh. Ow. Ow. How did I live through that? Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. let's get the rice and the fine snow on. And I'm just gonna get rid of those, 'cause honestly I'll probably use the other stuff. And let's just get the rice. Our last dose of normal rice. Now this whole phase right here, if you don't stealth Death Blower, she turns into black ghosts. And by doing that, she it just elongates the fight, and it's not really worth. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that would inflict terror. In that case, let's get our Terror Gourd, I guess. I don't know why that still affects her, but it does. And down she goes. It wasn't the most graceful way to fight her, but eh. Whew. Dragon's Tally Board. A tally board carved from a large piece of jade. Possessing this increases the stocks that can be purchased in merchants' shops. Oh, sorry. Such a tally board is highly prized by the merchant class. Old custom dictates that those of dragon rank are recognized as supreme merchants by the Imperial Palace, and should be given the best possible treatment. Now the cool thing about the Dragon's Tally Board is that essentially it makes every shop sell snapweeds, divine confetti, and I think Fistful of Ash. And I mean literally every shop. Remnant, true monk. The corrupted monk was among the infested, standing over the Fountainhead Palace. Indeed, immortality would seem a fitting quality for eternal watcher of the palace. Her true name is Priestess Yao. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's get our pellets back on. I don't think we need Fistful of Ash. Maybe Ceremonial Tanto? I don't know. And maybe, I don't know, Gachine Spirit Fall? Sure, why not? Let's put that all to use. Hey look, they gave us another Sculptor's Idol right after the boss fight. I guess because they didn't want to upset forward momentum, but look at this place, isn't it beautiful? A lot of water over there. Wonder why it's all destroyed. Well, you might be tempted to go jump in the water and swim. And you could swim past everything really, really quickly. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's a person way up there on that broken tree. And that person will launch lightning at you. And you have to swim very, very fast and pause at the exact right moments and know exactly what you're doing to do that. And I can do it. I've done it before. But, that would bypass the entire level and is basically a speedrunning strat. And I'd rather not. Hey, look, doesn't that look kind of like the, or exactly like, rather? Well, no, I guess his robe is blue rather than red. Oh, what's that? It's like a white debuff. Well, maybe one of these guys will make us find out. Weird slugmen. They're just like the Mist Noble, though, right? I wonder why this place isn't covered in mist, then. Because just by being alive, that Mist Noble, he, let's see, you know, we want the Piercing Sabimaru, we want the Long Spark, and I guess I'll take, Golden Vortex, why not? Look at these. Can't tell if that's another one or if that's a roof eve. Oh, okay, there's another one over there. But let's use our Spirit Fall. They look like samurais. They've got long bows with Kabura arrows. Kind of got ghostly faces. Ooh, there's another one. I don't remember the exact layout of this building, by the way, so like, I just know that there are these bow-wielding samurais most places. Like that one over there. That's like dancing. Well, these are the Okami warrior women. And they are insanely weak to poison. So much so that it's probably a good idea to bring the Sabimaru and the ceremonial Tanto. They're not like wickedly hard to fight without it, but like it hasn't really had its time to shine other than against the Snake Eyes. Which, I mean, that's a pretty good way to shine. But oh, these things are pretty cool. They're like weird dog things. Like fish dogs or something. They can also shoot lightning. I don't know what causes them to do it, but they can. So obviously, if you have problems with fighting dogs, then bringing shurikens would probably be a good choice too. I don't think there's enough dogs. Like, I don't even remember they were here. That's how much of like a non-issue they are. But look, they've got like the same weird face that that the like Miss Noble guys do. What? Oh, there's the lightning. And you can practice lightning reversal on them if you really want to, but I don't. Apparently they like to eat eel liver. You wouldn't think they would, because that like suppresses lightning, but okay. We could rest here, but we don't need to. Just eat a pellet, move on. There's an old woman.
Excuse me, young man. Young man, please be careful. The palace nobles have a craving for the vitality of youth. They can't help themselves. They want nothing but to sap away more and more of it.
I see.
The courtyard ahead in particular. It is accursed. It's crawling with palace nobles. If you must forge ahead, you'd best go around it.
Oh, thanks for the warning. So basically, that thing they're doing to us when they like suck at us with the flute and we get that white debuff, that's I can't remember the proper name for it, but basically it makes you old. And they just, all they need to inflict it on you is line of sight. So like they don't even have to oh god. Oh no, we don't want to be made old. Kinda reminds me of like Genichiro, but they jump higher, huh? More eel liver. Well, they must be wanting us to think about lightning for some reason. Yellow gunpowder. Oh, 4 things of yellow gunpowder. That's nice. If you could just give us some fulminated mercury, that would be even better. You jerks. Oh, there's some like eaves and stuff. That's useful. Oh, and there's 2 Okami warrior women. Now there's 1 Okami warrior woman. Take the noble first. Take the noble first. Take the noble first. It might also be helpful to have shurikens to throw at the Miss Nobles. And also, you could have found out that these things work that way if you just stood still and let the Miss Noble actually do it to you earlier in the game. But I didn't. Also, if you go up on the roofs around here, there's a lot more Okami warrior women. So be careful if you opt for that path. Uh-oh. He's got line of sight on me. Woo! Spring break. Oh, he got me. He got me. No! That's what happens when they suck your life or whatever. And you notice it banned resurrection as well. So, yeah. You can still swing your sword, albeit really, really, like, wimpy. You can't deflect. And if you actually manage to kill anything, then, like, Wolf will do the same thing where he, like, sucks life or whatever, so. I've never been able to kill anything while I'm feebled, though, and I'm not particularly in the mood to care about showing it off. No! Ah! Jesus. I was doing so good last time, and then I decided to pick a fight with the guy in the courtyard. Yeah, I'm sucking and dying more than I should be, but well, what else have you come to expect from me? Hey, look, we got unseen aid. How about that? No vitality sucking for you, you jerk. You have a direct line of sight on that guy now, so from here, so okay. Look at that. Doesn't it look like the Blazing Bull or whatever? Except with, like, pink stuff? Well, we'll get to that soon enough. Yeah, that's right, I killed your master. And I'll kill both of you, too. You're so weak to poison. Get tarks. Oh, adamantite scrap. How about that? We could probably Kachin. We might be able to sneak up on this one, then shuriken that other one. Or maybe just kill it. Oh, but do be careful. Do be careful. There's... spear-wielding Okami warrior woman. More adamantite scrap. Well, that's cool, I guess. More pellets. Those are always welcome. Oh, this noble's over here somehow didn't notice us. It's a good thing for us, because, well... oh, more grave wax. We do need that for some of the lazulite upgrades, so... that is a thing. Now, somewhere around this courtyard, I don't remember exactly where, there should be a deep water spot for us to dive in. But it has been eons since I... like, fully explored this part. Because once you play through the game once, and you, like, you know, you sort of, like, view certain things is annoying, and there's a way to circumvent them, you usually circumvent them because, like, you know, you're just going for a platinum trophy, or you're just, you know, you're trying to have a good time, as opposed to, like, I don't know, always 100% being a completionist or whatever. And oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 no. No enfeeblement for you. Whoa, she's got lightning. The spear ones have lightning? Whoa, good thing I have poison. Oh no. Put that out! No, 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 no. Come on, swing your sword, Sekiro. Ah, god damn it. This is what happens when you prioritize the Okami women over the nobles. Oh no! Toxic mob! We'll have to... Man, we lost a lot of money. Man, is that not exactly how Genichiro fights? I mean, she's swinging it with one hand because she's like way taller and longer of limb, but... It's kind of funny, if you notice, the Palace Nobles have like a top knot or whatever going for them. No! Fuck. How long have I been at this now? Maybe I should, like, kill the one, back up. They're the Okami woman to me, and then go kill him or something. I don't know. What an annoying area, huh? I feel like we lose more money every time I do it, too. Oh, there's a box in here I've been missing. Maybe it's a good thing I died. Oh, divine grass, how about that? Oh, I didn't even take care of one of the frickin' nobles on the bridge. He's just standing there being like completely, you know, none the wiser. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Go around the graveyard or whatever. Pshaw. Pshaw, I say. Pshaw. We don't need a rest, though. So. Whoa! What is this, Mario 64? Yeah, that's another reason to stay out of the water. Anywho, I think this has gone on long enough, so, next time we'll finish up. Well, not finish up, actually. We'll probably spend a lot of time doing side quests here, because there's several. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'm Alex Devire. Like and subscribe if you like, and stay safe, and have a nice day.